Yes, here we are. Hello, hello. Welcome,
Hello.
everyone. Hello to the start of my 6 weeks interview series called Beyond Limits: Real Women, Real Change. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. Just drop it in the comments because we are a global business here, a global group, a global community. So drop in the comments where you're from. Now, Naomi and we're both from Victoria. And I was thinking back just now, Naomi, where we met. And we actually met at our Energy conference in San Diego. That's the first
Yes, we
time
did.
we met,
Yes.
although we're both from Victoria in Australia. So
Yes.
I really, I really
Yeah, it's
thought that
funny
was
that we
quite,
went all the way to San Diego to meet when
yeah.
we live in the same state in Australia.
That's right. So Naomi calls herself, and I love this, a wellness warrior, a lifestyle entrepreneur, and she is also an online business mentor. So I'll
Cool.
I'll let you tell your story, Naomi. Just tell us what your story is, where how you started, what the situation was before you actually started this online business. What were you doing?
Yeah. So I was a real estate agent prior to coming into this business, and I was kind of getting a bit burnt out and just sick of the grind. So I actually took a little bit of a step back, still in sales, property sales, but I tried to change my direction a little bit to try and lessen my workload, I guess, because we also had a couple of businesses that we were running. And that didn't really work for me to step back. I still found that I had a little bit less responsibility, but now I was stuck in a 9 to 5 grind and having to work certain hours. So, yeah, I came across this opportunity online, and it was such a quick transition into it. I literally saw a post and messaged the lady whose post I'd seen. I jumped on and watched a masterclass, and within a week, I was all done and signed up and yeah,
Wow.
into it.
Yeah, so
It
you saw the potential straight away.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I literally saw the compensation plan, and obviously coming from real estate, I've been in commission-based employment for a long time. So seeing that compensation plan, and in particular the legacy graph, like when I saw
Mm.
that legacy graph, that really inspired me. Once you see that, you can't unsee it, and
You can't
especially if you've
unsee
already
it.
worked for commission, then it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's completely unique. I think they even patented this
It
commission
is, yes.
structure. It doesn't exist in any other business model. So
Yep.
yeah, and that's really good. And we won't go into that now. That's something that people can explore later.
Yep.
Can you tell us? So you jumped in rather quickly. Can you tell us some of the challenges that you faced when starting? Because you were completely pivoting really from
Yeah.
your real estate business to an online business. So what were some challenges that you faced?
I guess real estate was pretty similar in that you still, market yourself in a way. Like when you're, out there marketing to get listings, you are marketing yourself. And so there's similarities within, that line of work to this line of work. At the end of the day, we're just still solving a problem for somebody.
Yeah.
It's just a different problem that we're solving now. So, um, yeah, lots of similarities. Probably there was a lot more personal development to go through in
Mhm.
this business as well, and to becoming fully online and just putting yourself out there, of course, is always uncomfortable at the start. But yeah, I just jumped in pretty quickly.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
hard at the start when you're trying to do a full-time job, but yeah, you
mm,
find the time to do it. And
yeah.
I was lucky enough that I was able to leave my job within 5 months of starting this business. So
Wow.
that definitely helps.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's fantastic, Naomi. And so everybody really runs this business their own way.
Yeah,
There's no
absolutely.
certain way of doing business. You can go belly to belly if you want to,
Yep.
but because we're global, we do a lot online. And
Yep.
what is your greatest achievement or win since you started this business?
Uh,
What do you?
so two, the first one would definitely be the fact that I left my job and I now just get to do this and design my own days. So that's definitely my biggest achievement. And the second one is that when I came into this business, both of my daughters actually came in as well.
I love
So
that.
yeah, that's the other thing.
Yeah.
Like, what other business would allow us to all have the same interest and the same opportunity and be working together, but also separately? So we all get to work on our own individual businesses, but we also get to support each other and work as a team.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, I love
definitely.
that. I love that.
Yeah,
Because yeah, you're a mum and I'm a mum, and yeah, the fact that your daughters have joined you in this business, but they're
yeah,
still running their own businesses. Like
yeah,
it's not as if you're all together in this. You all run it your own way, but you
yep,
support each other, and
yeah,
yeah, I love that. And you also touched on personal development, because yeah, that for me that was a huge change. I started this business. I was almost 60.
yep,
And I've been a busy mum of four. They'd all left home. I'm on a farm. I run holiday cottages. So I had enough on my plate, but I was still looking for something for me. Like this was my time, I felt. But I'd never
yeah,
done anything in personal development. And so that was a huge eye opener for me. And this business, yeah, without your own development, your personal development, it doesn't happen. I find it's quite amazing. You really have to go through a transformation in this business to be
yep,
able to run it, and I see that
absolutely.
everywhere. All the people in our community, the way they're changing, the way they've changed, I absolutely love that. And I just want to also touch on the support we get in this business. When I started, I was offered a 30-day mentorship
Yep.
with weekly calls, with daily chats. And so we had full support. And I think you were the same, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, the support
Yeah.
in this business, in our team in particular, and the platform that we're affiliated with, the support is just phenomenal. I've never seen anything like it before in any workplace that I've been in, where there
No.
is so much support from the leaders in the group and from your
Yeah.
peers as well. They're really, no one is safeguarding everything. There's
No.
everyone just shares their wins and shares how they do things. And we've got such a big community and such a wide range of people. There's just people
Yeah.
from all walks of life. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, it is, and I find our top leaders who, some of them are millionaires now, and they literally they don't really have to work anymore, but they're so passionate about this business that they are still fully supporting us
Yeah,
because they're so passionate about it, and that's what keeps us going, that the
yeah,
leaders are still there with us hand in hand. They share everything. They still go through ups and downs. Like it's
yeah,
not as if when you're really successful things all of a sudden are smooth sailing. It's not. And they're still just normal people like you and I, and they share everything, and I absolutely love that.
yeah,
So do you have any advice? Because I know myself, when I saw the first post, I wasn't like you. I didn't jump straight in. I actually hung back and waited and watched for a while. I think mainly because I didn't know what it was, and I had a fear of, oh, I don't think I can do this. You sort of always have this self-belief, self-doubt. So, any advice? Because I know people are watching us all the time.
yeah.
And have you got any advice for people that have been watching us sitting on the fence at the moment?
Yes. So, you don't have to be as quick as I was to jump in. You can ask a few questions and get a bit of info, but I really just trusted my gut. But I would say to anyone sitting on the fence watching, just do it. What have you got to lose to look at the opportunity? Once you look at it, you will see what we all see and what we all saw before we jumped in. And, it's an incredible opportunity. So don't waste any more time. Just,
No.
reach out and
Yeah.
jump in. Have a look at a
As you said,
masterclass.
yeah, there's nothing to lose. It's a win-win, and the masterclasses are all free. Like that information is easy to access, and so if you are even the slightest curious, don't hesitate. You're here for a reason. You're watching this because you feel drawn to something, to a change, and you might not know exactly what at the moment. Reach out and we'll send you on the right way. So thank you so much, Naomi, for this little chat. And
No worries.
yeah, we'll see each other somewhere at our next
We
event.
will. Yeah.
Thanks for your time. So for
No worries.
anybody watching, drop a freedom in the comments, and we'll send you a link for our latest masterclass. Thank you.